Real Music exclusive.
I grew up like a savage.
At this house, man, this address, and if I don't own it, man, I ain't trying to fight for that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. So, like I say, everybody clean slate, got love, for Boob, all the other loved ones on Harbor, who just came home. BA, shout out BA, rest in peace. His daughter, man, I ain't got no problems with nobody, bro. And it's just, I'm trying to have fun. I'm having fun. You know what I mean? Just putting out the book, being able to tell my story, being able to still do music, having like little nephew, man, Larry June, kind of, get me back motivated and shit, coming to get me, man. And it's been on ever since then. And I'm out enjoying life, having fun, man. And that's how it's finna be from here on out. You know what I mean? Like I say, have no problems with nobody. I'm here for whoever. Motherfuckers want to reach out, tap in, get with me, hit me on social medias. Any motherfucker that think they probably got a problem with me, reach out. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I'll show you it's different.
I was tripping off of when Fab just had his event at his museum. Shout out to Fab.
Yeah,
and,
shout out Fab. That was dope.
Y'all get up there and perform, right?
Mm-hmm.
And something that I always trip off of with groups or veterans is that, like, sometimes the new music don't be it.
I know. I know. Sometimes it
like,
don't,
nigga,
man.
just give us them classics.
I know. Yeah.
We gonna go on and roll out, nigga.
Right.
But I we talked about this, and I was saying, man, them niggas, that nigga Black, that new music,
Right.
that shit slapping so cold.
Yeah. And usually I wouldn't do that at an event like that, but I'm like, man, I just feel right. I gotta put this shit on. I got to let these motherfuckers, get a dose of this shit. Fuck that. I'm gonna go into them classics, but I got to hit them with this new shit, man. Let's get it cracking, man. It's time. We got to get this motherfucker cracking.
Usually when veteran acts say that, it's bad news.
I know. That's real though. That's real.
But that shit slapping so hard, and first of all, the old music is timeless.
Right.
So I feel like you could throw it on all the time. It's been redone over and over. Wiz Khalifa, you know what I'm saying? Like these, it's been on Blackish or Colleges.
Blackish,
one of them. What was it?
Day and the Night, all Day and the Night, or whatever that movie.
And so it's never old. It's like y'all could pop out at a festival, y'all could pop out at anywhere, and it's gonna be dope. And I think the new music is like an updated version of that.
Exactly.
But what's so refreshing about that is, and what's so dope is, I feel like Larry June literally took the style.
He did.
And kept it moving.
And he admitted. He'll tell you like, that first album style, he definitely got my flow on there, and he just updated it, and he got a little bit of sprinkle. I'll say a little Mac Dre in it.
Little shit he done picked up along the way. The base of the gumbo is the same.
Exactly, the base of the gumbo is the same, but he always give us our credit. He don't shy away from it. He'd be like, yeah, man, that Unc and them is my influences. That's that Harbor shit. That's where I got it
I
from.
love it because I feel like it puts the new listeners, in an easier position. I just feel like, personally, as a kid of hip hop, born in it, raised in it, like that's what I know, that's what I love. Like, shout out to all the soul music and all that shit. Shout out to all the R&B, but I am a hip hop kid. Beat Street, break dancing, boogaloo, whatever you wanna. Rappers delight, nigga, whatever. Rap music. I used to sit out and look at the fucking album with the candy cane on it for hours. Nigga, that shit look delicious, nigga. This motherfucker don't come with this candy.
Hey, that's real.
You know what I'm saying? I'm that kid, right?
Yeah.
Every bit of it. So I feel like that's how it should be. I feel like every veteran group or act should have a Larry June. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
but rap so competition. Like, I was just watching shout out to Mav Hoffa. I like his podcast. I was just watching Cannabis talk, and I watched him talk about this over and over and over about that LL beef.
Oh yeah, and
And
about how he talk about
and somebody
eating nigga ass like me and all.
Method Man said on something like, man, that nigga L always tripping. Like
Right.
that's L fault. Like
Right,
that nigga was
right.
asking to borrow the mic like he looked up to you, nigga.
Exactly.
You
And
said, nigga, this
LL
mic
took
on
it
my
personal.
arm. You better never nigga challenge me, nigga.
Exactly.
You
Like,
know what
come
I'm
on,
saying?
embrace the young generation,
Right.
man.
But
Take him in.
but that's
a little
rap.
LL.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But he wanted
LL
to
in
be a
battle
little
mode
bit-
though.
Nigga, fuck that. We ain't
Right.
nigga. You challenging me, nigga?
Right.
You ain't borrowing shit. So, but I think that everybody deserves that, and we especially need it on the West Coast because
Yeah, we do.
We don't have a lot. I think at one time like YG and DJ Quick worked. I think like you know what I'm saying because I talk about Mike Dean. He works with Kanye and he works with Travis Scott and he works
Yeah,
with
he
all
done
of these
blew
niggas
up.
to get they sound
Yeah.
right. Nigga, why TC ain't in the studio with some of these niggas and Ant Banks ain't in the studio with some of these niggas and Mike? I'm talking about younger producers.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think we got ancient from the way that we operated with each other.
Yep.
That standoffish shit.
Standoffish
that,
shit. We
you
so
know, when-
spoiled independently, man. We doing shit ourselves.
And then them fake ass beefs,
Yeah.
right? So y'all shit was street. Short and them shit got street when he said they moved. Like that, 90, 94, 93. It was a lot of Sebo had his shit. Niggas had they
Right.
shit, right? So I think that made niggas kind of stand off. No more Jack the Rapper, no more hip hop on the green, no more
I know the Gavin and all that shit.
You know what I'm
Damn.
saying? So, I just think we coming back to a time where that could come back, but they can learn a lot from what you've been doing and embracing that shit. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no motherfucking competition.
Nah,
it's
at
them
all.
niggas' time.
At all.
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
It's their time. I love it, man. You know what I mean? I love the younger generation, man, especially when they really don't shy away from giving it up to you too. Now that's when they doing it and acting like, nigga, this me. I'm
Like you
better than
made
that
it
nigga.
up. Yeah.
I took that nigga flow and made it mine. And when you get to doing shit like that,
Right.
that's disrespectful. But you like, nah, man, salute. Nigga, I love Mac Dre. Nigga, he influenced me.
Right.
And that's where I got my flow from. And that's when it's like, I love you. I can't do nothing but embrace you now. But yeah, that's one thing about Nephew. He redid some of our album covers. He tried to do the cover over. He redid Bluebird. He always, gave it up. And, always came to me, and just let me know. Like, bruh, I'm trying to fuck with you. When he came and got me to get on some shit, he was like, "Hey, I need you.
Right.
Hey, I don't all that old talking about you retired shit. No, I need you on one." And woke it up for me. You know what I mean? Woke it the fuck up, and I ain't stopped, man.
Man, I love to see how you move. I love to see you moving for one, but how you move. I love to see how you still include the crew.
Yeah,
How you still make
yeah.
a way. How like you keep the brand lit so that there's plays to be made from the name.
Exactly.
Because people don't
Exactly.
take advantage of that enough either.
At all.
Nigga, if Dr. Dre wouldn't have to give me a check at all if that nigga said I was a part of the legacy.
Right,
Nigga, I'll
right.
call that nigga Dre right now.
Exactly.
Nigga, I'll call that nigga. Dre,
Real
tell
talk.
these niggas, nigga, I bet you I make
Right.
$5 million by tomorrow. If that nigga Dre
Right.
answer the phone and tell everybody he fuck, man, that's Nephew, man. I got a
Hey,
lot of ideas from
real
him.
talk.
Oh, nigga, I'm on. You
Real
know what I'm saying?
talk. Real talk.
So like, who is some of the young artists out here you could say, just if they happen to see this, that you could say, I see you. Like I seen you out here.
Man, there's a few of them. Of course, Larry, Lil Russell, Simba. I like Young JR. I like Zay Bang. I like Lil Yee and Lil Pete and them.
Them niggas really
the
stars,
boy,
bro.
Slimmy B and them, like them niggas. Shit, of course, my boy Young Lot, and he ain't get his just dues either. Young Lot dope as fuck. Like he raw. Shit, who else? Man, there's a few. It's a few of them. Like, there's some young niggas like I like out there, like DB by the bag. I like him.
I like that little nigga too.
Yeah, I like him. I like the whole little what's them other niggas? The nigga that's in jail. Damn. I also like the Lil Cito. Them the little
I like the white boy.
Nah, he Mexican.
Oh, he Mexican.
Yeah. And what's the my boy that rap with him too? The other little Mexican dude. Oh man, Ghetto Not Ghetto Boy. Nah, he ain't from San Jose. He from is he from Modesto or Merced?
Oh, he from Fresno, I think.
Yeah, what's his name?
Short. I think. Like,
Yeah.
He's so
dope.
hard.
He just remade that Mind Plans Tricks on Me beat from Ghetto Boys. That
what is his name? I'm drawing a blank too.
Think
but
it's Ghetto. Is it? It ain't Ghetto Boy. Is it Ghetto Boy?
Nah.
I can't believe I don't forgot.
I know
I'm blanking
exactly
out.
who the fuck
but
is
him and
I'ma
they
put his
they
name on the screen.
Yeah, they all in the same little clique, like they fucking with the Backpack Boys doing their thing. But man, I was just with him at a Big Tone party and shit. Man, I can't believe it. It's killing me that I can't get his fucking name right.
Yeah, but them niggas.
But
hard.
I love them
exactly
though. They dope though. They spitting. You know what I mean? So all them like man, and it's a few more that I just can't come off the top right now. Lil Bean too, that be with Zay Bang. All them, they all doing their thing. And man, hope Free Yada. Yada dope too. You know, if he was out right now, I think he'd be on that Mozzie level doing his thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, the youngsters is dope, man. They really, really raw. You know what I mean? They doing their thing. They got that vocabulary. Yeah, they gas and shit.
I gotta ask you this before we get out of here. For your peers, right? Because I don't know if it's just I know it's just in you, but how do you master maintaining your cool? Because the OGs have a hard time. You know, it's hard to bridge the gap when they bootsy, when they think you bootsy. So how do you maintain that cool?
Man, I just been like that since a young nigga. You know what I'm saying? I've been like that since I've been a young nigga, man. I always been a fly motherfucker, just doing my thing. 15, 16 years old. And it's just kind of like evolving, not being sheltered in the house and away from things. If you constantly paying attention to the game and the industry, you kind of gonna keep your fresh, your fly, or whatever. Just being involved. You know what I mean? Like I just always been like that. 15, 16 years old. Like I said, from the wearing the black males and the black Adidas, going to the Vans with the cross colors to going through just all the transitions to motherfuckers wearing triple 3 sizes large shit to the Air Forces and the airbrush shit to I just always paid attention to shit, so I'm kind of moving with the culture. Because
if I look at an old RBL video, old album cover, old picture, and I look at you now, I'm gonna be like, damn, that's probably what I think the nigga should look like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. But
even on the album cover, what's so crazy is I was just trying to make us all kind of damn near look like NWA a little bit because I was a fan of them, but we really was dressing differently. Like we was in acid wash Guess jeans and doing other shit. We just started wearing we was wearing the honcho boots and all that shit. But for the cover, I was just like, man, we gonna just throw on our black RBL jackets and get in this motherfucking basketball
was important
court.
Coming from Frisco too. Like,
I was all about that eye candy.
Shirt on,
nah.
Dressed like the Neutrons.
Exactly.
Ron knew them. The niggas was gangsters. They was R&B though. Y'all niggas couldn't have a silk shirt on.
No, couldn't do none of that goofy shit.
With the S curl or the wave.
Exactly. And
nigga had to look tough.
And I was aware of that. I was like, man, it's eye candy. Even I didn't even want to be on the cover with just me and Mr. C. I was just like,
you said
only two of us. It ain't gonna look right. I was like,
and
man,
you put the posse on it.
I said, man, let me get my niggas. You know what I mean? Put them on there behind us, man. Going to get your RBL jackets. Let's go and throw in our all black, going to basketball court and do our thing. But yeah, back then, like this shit, we was really having this. It was
same
damaged,
shit.
It was damaged jeans
and used
exactly
and used jeans.
That's what we was wearing during that time.
Yeah,
I think Boob, when he's standing up, you can kind of see his damaged jeans with the paint shit on the side and all that. He got on a pair. We just kind of dressed down for the cover, but niggas was fly. Like we was really on some fly shit back then. But I always kind of stayed in tune to what was going on, man. You know what I mean? And you will get, like I said, if a nigga don't pay attention to what's going on with the rap, a nigga be rapping like Grandmaster Flash and them or something. If you out of tune, you gonna be around this.
I always say that. I said, y'all mad at the way these niggas was rap, and them niggas was saying hip hop, hip. Like I'm not trying to be disrespectful, my nigga, but damn. Lay up off these little niggas. You want them niggas to be Nas. Like, everybody ain't got that,
everybody ain't got that.
Everybody ain't. Some niggas just make good music that we party to.
Hey, that's it. That's it, bro.
I have never been in a club and niggas start playing Nas, The Message.
At all, right.
They play show. They say what's your price. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, this been another great interview, Black.
Yeah, bro.
The book is
Appreciate
out
it.
now. Is it available on
It's
everything?
available on Amazon, the digital format, the whole nine on Amazon, and it's available on rboposse.com on that store link. And yeah, man, and the Big Cartel, www.rboposse.bigcartel.com. Yep.
Any inspirations for writing a book besides just wanting to tell your story? Like, did you read another book or?
Nah, I just always was working on it. I wouldn't even be reading another book or nothing. I just, just felt a lot of people always just said, just fans and friends just like, bro, you got a story. I don't know why you just don't talk about everything that you done been through. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And one of my, that's where I kind of got the block to the from the block to the booth from one of my OG homies. Just like, bro, you been a solid motherfucker from the block to the booth. Motherfuckers respect you, and that just bing. You know what I mean? And I was just like, yeah, I gotta put it together, man. I gotta go on and start working on it. So I just started working on it. You know what I mean? And just dabbling with it. And shout out Charles Joe Levette, who helped me organize everything and was able to take the little 2 chapters I had and help me finish it off. You know what I mean? Because I was trying to go in chronological order, start from when I was 5 and go to 6, 7, 8. And that shit would take forever because I was trying to document everything that happened. He was just like, bro, you got to give them doses. You can't just, because I was going to damn near like the turf wars. I was really going to deep dive into that. And that's a book itself.
Yeah, that's a whole nother book. So I was just like,
I got to just dabble on everything. You know what I mean? Even the fallout with all of us. And I just got to dabble, just give them ips and pieces. And he showed me how to organize it, just kind of like having conversation, like how me and you talking. We just recorded our conversations, just me and him just chopping it up. And he made it so easy. And once I read it and went over it and started adding and subtracting certain things, I was like, now we got to take certain names out. Now we don't want to put this incriminating. Just start doing certain things to just tighten it up and make it a little bit more digestible and a little bit more entertaining for people. It worked out, man. So I shout out him for helping me put that shit together right.
Shout out, man. I like that, man, and I like that you was able to write it. There's going to be another chapter of your life, of course, to another half of your life that you're gonna probably have to document too, because it's gonna get bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
And shout out to Vidal from the Delinquents, because I look at RBL as the ultimate San Francisco Hunters Point, and I look at Delinquents as the ultimate Oakland,
real talk.
East Oakland rappers. It's like the equivalent to me.
Exactly.
And V wrote a book recently, and it was based on a motorcycle set. And even though it wasn't about his life, the fact that y'all dabbling in a different content, different shit, exploring y'all art, it make me proud, because like again. And outside of how they dressing, I just hate when our OGs get ancient. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga don't look at Black when he walk in the park. It's just ancient ass nigga.
Right, yeah, can't be
this
Boosie,
nigga always
man.
talking like it's 89.
Right,
this nigga ain't, you know what I'm saying? You know we got them. We love them.
Oh, yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, my nigga.
You know
goddamn well you shouldn't have that 5X shirt on. Right. Ain't nobody got that on but you.
Walking in with the big...
like you tripping.
Talk.
So man, appreciate you, Black man.
Appreciate you, bro.
Again, shout out your social medias for the people.
Yeah. You can reach me at it's at RBL Posse across the board on IG at RBL Posse or at Black C, on Twitter at RBL Posse, Facebook /RBL Posse, and yeah, man, just stay
one more time
tuned.
where you can get the book too.
The book, you get it at Amazon.com. Go to Amazon Books, or you can get it on www.rblposse.bigcartel.com, or you can easy route is rblposse.com and click the store link. And yeah, man, and that album his album be out now. The Black album is out. You know
Black
what I mean?
album,
yeah,
man.
It's out.
The Black album.
So by the time this airs, it's already out. You know what I mean?
How many tracks?
14 tracks.
14 tracks.
14 tracks, man. And I got Larry June back on that thing. Jay Worthy, my boy C-Dub, Herminator. We got Doobie on there. We got Compton STG on there, and yeah, man, my boy Joe Fresco. So yeah, we got some.
I've
work
been
on
checking
this.
out Joe Fresco, man. Shout out to him. He like on some old school type
80s type retro
player
shit. I
like
that.
paid in full type shit.
Exactly.
My nigga Paperboy been doing that too, man. He's
yeah,
stuck in paid in full.
Yeah.
That nigga been
Hey, on that
he
D-boy,
been
D-boy
mixed.
from the 80s shit.
Yeah. But you
I
know,
like
when
that,
you look at this shit, somebody posted on Instagram, 93 was fucking 30 years ago.
I know.
Nigga, so 83 was 40.
I know. You got to think about all that.
I remember when the nigga got a 325i Beamer.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, you was that nigga.
Nigga. You had, you was that nigga. Yeah.
A 3 series, nigga?
Yeah.
Like, you was the nigga with a 3?
Yeah, 3.
Like so,
real.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Real
so,
talk.
you know, we came a long motherfucking way,
Long
man.
way.
You know what I'm saying? Man, Black C,
Hey,
part
for
of
sure.
survival from
Part
the
of
block to the
survival.
booth, man.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
appreciate you, Black.
Hey, appreciate you.
I'm
bro.
at
Always.
I'm at Lord Rab on everything. We had no vultures on everything. And if you ever have a motherfucking bluebird on your shoulder, I think you should kill it.
Hey, for sure.
And we out this bitch.
We out.
They all blue.
I'm just trying to stay racked up like you.
Put an 8 in a 1 and do magic. Tryna stretch hair run like elastic. Eco-friendly drug dealer, I don't waste no plastic. Use all 4 corners of that baggie. All I ever wanted was a bankroll. So I pull up on Champ before the bank close. Say no to stank hoes and stank clothes. No paramedic pimping, nigga, we don't save hoes. Yeah, rest in peace to Lil' M. My